Okay, today I received my CD player from Fosi Audio. Before we start, click like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get into it. I ordered the Fosi Audio Merak CD player, and it arrives less than 1 week from the moment I ordered the CD player. To my surprise, Fosi Audio also sent me their IM4 earbuds. I don't know yet whether I'm going to create a separate review or going to combine both of them together into a single review. Regardless, let's start with the CD player itself. Opening the box, I was greeted by my friend, instructions manual. Let's put it aside for the time being and continue with the unboxing. Here, as you can see, the remote control, and it is nicely laid out and has a very nice clicky feel to it. Feels plasticky and cheap, although it's functional. It comes with USB-A to USB-C cable, as you can use this CD player with its internal lithium-ion battery. This also means you get the cleanest power possible because there is no EFI, RFI, nothing from an external power adapter going into the CD player. The player's chassis is made of aluminum, but the top and bottom covers are made of plastic. My only problem, however, the lid is made of clear plastic. And if you're not extra careful, that's going to be a magnet for scratches. Now let's have a look at the front panel. The buttons are tiny and the descriptors are even smaller. If you're going to use this unit for home usage, that's fine. But if you're going to take this, carry it around, fumbling with the buttons are not fun. But there's one unusual button called ripping, because you can rip your CD to a USB key without using a computer. And now, the back panel. Here you can see a switch for ESP, which is an anti-shock circuitry. I don't think you can really turn it off because even with the switch turned off, the ESP seems to keep working anyway. I can shake the player a little bit here and there. No skipping at all. Now if I switch on the ESP, the buffer becomes larger, but at the same time it sacrifices the sound quality a little bit. There's that USB port that can be used to save the ripped disc. And last but not least, there's a USB-C power input. And you can only use it as a power input, that's it. No PC connection, nothing. On the right side, you can find the volume control. And I do love the size of it. This way, I can fine-tune the headphone output to my liking. So what's the verdict? While I wouldn't call it as portable CD player, and the top lid material is not to my liking, I really can't complain about the performance of this CD player. Add the gapless playback and the ability to rip CD to USB stick, this CD player is enjoyable to use through and through. And now that we have reached the end of this video, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.